I know, and you never know how somebody would rub you, and sometimes you get rubbed and pushed in certain directions, and sometimes you're just a crazy son of a bitch that shoots a unarmed, underage black kid and get away with it, and you continue to live and survive with 9 lives. But Zimmerman has done it again. He's back as this nigga retweeted a picture of Trayvon Martin's corpse from the night that he shot him.
I will say this. The nigga was stealing some Skittles in a blunt wrap. Or was it the other brothers? I forget, dude. They all have such similar stories. It's kind of fucked up.
Fucking Trayvon had the Skittles. Yeah, Trayvon had the Skittles and the Arizona iced tea, and then the blunt was Mike Brown. But yeah, Zimmerman went on a whole rant about these pictures of him on the internet. I'll share this. It's a picture of wanted George Zimmerman for the murder of Trayvon Martin, $10,000 reward. George Zimmerman tweeted, "I wonder when Twitter will take these images down." Then he went on a rant, and he spewed some racist rants and boasted about mocking all you trolls. And he says, "Gee, I sure hate offending people that have plotted and tried to kill me and my family." And that was matched with a picture of Obama and Vester, or Virginia shooter from last month. But this guy tweeted Zimmerman and called Z-Man a one-man army, and George Zimmerman retweeted it, and it's a picture of Trayvon dead from that night. So I know this is bad to say this, but when is somebody gonna get rid of this nigga? Man, when's somebody gonna mark him?
Why the fuck didn't Game ever step up to this shit? Wasn't Game supposed to fucking knock his ass out and fucking do something about it?
Maybe the Game FaceTimed him and apologized as well.
Yeah, they squashed it real quick.
If he ain't fucking with Young Thug, he ain't fucking with Zimmy.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes fucking sense.
Zimmy known to pop a nigga. You gotta watch out for Zimmy. That nigga's crazy.
Shit, son.
Now,
but the corpse is fucked up though. I'm actually just looking at it like, and I hate that it's blurred out. Like, is that because he was under the age?
Oh no, it's just that website. You've never seen that picture?
Nah.
The night that shit happened, it was all over message boards and shit. Like, that picture was all over the place. And so yeah, do a Google search and you'll find Trayvon's picture. Just make sure you turn your safe search off.
Safe search?
Yeah.
What the fuck is a safe search?
You know, the shit that filters explicit content.
Oh, nigga, I don't know if there's ever been something like that. If so, I'm gonna be pissed. Is that why I can't ever find celebrity nudes?
Nigga, that's why you can't find the nudes, nigga. Sending you to all the PBS links. Now, somebody else that needs to hop on PBS and get educated is
shit, that nigga dead.
Is the dominant society. There's a new study out, and white people react to evidence of white privilege by claiming greater personal hardships. Now, researchers... What's up?
Can I stop you real fast? Was this always a thing? Trayvoning?
Yeah, that was that year that shit happened. White people started Trayvoning.
They got a brother to do it though, motherfucker. Uncle Tom ass motherfucker. I'm so sorry. So go back to the story. How do I stop this shit?
So, researchers at Stanford's Graduate School of Business have found that white people respond to evidence that they are privileged by their race by insisting that they face greater hardships in life. In a study published in the November issue of the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology, these guys point out the progress on racial equality is limited by the fact that many whites deny the existence of inequities. Despite this reality, policymakers and power brokers continue to debate whether racial privilege even exists and whether to address such inequality. One reason for this inaction might be an unwillingness among whites to acknowledge racial privilege, acknowledgement that may be difficult given that whites are motivated to believe that metroatric systems and personal virtues determine life outcomes. However, claiming personal life hardships may help whites manage the threatening possibility that they benefit from privilege. Now, yeah, I've seen that happen because in conversations with white people, anytime you get into black or minority situations, you always get one or two things. You get some white people who are like, yeah, I've benefited from being white. You know, I've got the benefit of doubt in certain situations. And then there are some white males who will raise their voice and talk all over you. Yo, how dare you say I'm privileged? I've worked hard for everything. And similar to how Black Lives Matter doesn't mean that all lives don't matter. White privilege doesn't mean that everything was handed to you. It just means you just had you get the benefit of the doubt. You've had a couple of steps ahead of the competition, and you've just had a couple times when people don't judge you the same way and don't put you in certain situations that make you react certain ways and then label you the motherfucking crazy one. Like, I don't know.
Nobody wants to be on the other side of the stick. You know what I'm saying? So what happens when you catch someone up on some shit? They turn into fucking DD. They defend themselves and they deny. Fuck you. No.
Everybody wants to believe that they got whatever they have. They worked hard 110%. And they got it through, you know, hard work and dedication. But the unfortunate part about it is there are certain people in some situations that no matter how hard they work, they will never overcome their situation. And that's what white privilege is. And I go even further and say that there's male privilege. You know, I suffer from that. There's certain things, me as a male, I could leave my house right now and walk up to the mailbox to check my mail, and I don't have to worry about being raped because I'm not a woman. So I don't have to worry about that walking to my mailbox. Ain't nobody trying to rape me. Now, if I go to jail, my booty hole is in danger.
That's prime real estate.
It's prime real estate. Niggas is going to move right in. That's the fucked up part of jail. I'm not about that life. I'm gonna get my ass kicked, and so I'm gonna be somebody bitch in there. So that's why I don't break the law. But so
cause and effect. It's plain and simple.
Cause and effect. It's very simple. Don't break the law. Okay. Now, so yeah,
that one bitch should have done when she was talking shit to that police officer back in Texas. Fucking them, all she had to do was turn out that fucking cigarette. That's all she had to do.
Goddamn racist. You goddamn racist. Now, so that's, you know, male privilege. I'm sitting here with fucking water bottles and fans and all kinds of electrical equipment and all kinds of things around me. That's American privilege, like first world privilege. Like, we all benefit from privilege. And now the fact that we're Americans doesn't mean that shit is easy for us. Shit is tough. Life is tough for everybody, but it's easier being an American than somebody out in one of those countries that ISIS is fucking controlling right now.
Ah, shit.
Bet you wish you were in America.
Then why the fuck they keep taking the white women and they join in ISIS? Tell me that. Riddle me that verse.
It's that mouthpiece, yo. Shit. You just gotta game these hoes.
Why do you think, man? That's why Hulk Hogan. That's why he was mad, son. I'm telling you, that's why I had to throw out them Russian slurs because niggas speak too well, too eloquently, too suave.
And shouts out to Papo who sent me a Vine earlier this week. Motherfucking Hulk Hogan with his new entrance music. My niggas. Some niggas that you don't want to try. My niggas. Oh my God. Yeah.
That was his new entrance music.